This guy states War Games is a boring match, which is like, bro, what? Hold on, wait, what? Elimination Chamber and traditional Survivor Series matches are better. I think the first set in saying that War Games is a boring match is crazy. Like, I've always enjoyed the War Games matches. Going back to like the OG stuff, like if you watch some of the OG stuff, they used to be like on WWE Network, RIP, WWE Network. With like Dusty Rhodes, the Road Warriors, Four Horsemen, even like the ones that had like a Hollywood Hogan and all that back in WCW, all the way up to like the Undisputed and NXT era when Undisputed was like in every single one. The ones with Io Sky and NXT, you know, the Team Rhea versus, I think it was Team Baszler. Yeah, Team Rhea versus Team Baszler. All those matches were really fun to freaking watch. A bunch of fun. That there were a lot of course, stories being told there. Even the one with like Pat McAfee was involved and he was facing Undisputed Era. That was a pretty cool story to tell. So there has been some great stories in it overall. But I kind of agree with the one portion that he did state, which was it is oversaturated. The fact that they brought it up and now it's like an every year thing, and it's one for the women's, one for the men's, it has taken away from its glory a bit. I kind of prefer if they were to do exactly what this guy did mention. You know, every couple of years they bring it up for like a real blood feud. One of the things that he did criticize was, of course, you know, like Bronson Reed just randomly joining Solo Sikoa. It was just like a really weird situation to just throw him into the match. So I definitely agree with that. Like sometimes just adding that fifth member or just the final members for each group, they're kind of just thrown in there last second and they're kind of like semi-beefing, but that's the only reason why they're joining. That part doesn't make any sense. I 100% agree with that. And then he did say like the more traditional like Survivor Series matches, like if there's actually like beef between, you know, like for example, this year everybody thinks it's gonna be like say, Team Cody and Cena versus some other team. Like that'd be really cool, like team like Seth Rollins with like, you know, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. But then again, who else are you gonna add to that? That's like the key thing that a lot of people are kind of confused about. And a lot of the reasons why people don't really like the War Games matches because they just throw in random people. So with that, I 100% agree. 1,000,000% agree with that part. But the fact that you said the War Games matches are boring, I don't agree with that at all. You're crazy for that, bro. But I 100% agree with everything else you said.